What's going on, guys, and welcome back to my Manchester United career here on FIFA 13. We are kicking things off with some Barclays Premier League action, and it's Manchester United versus QPR, and it's at Old Trafford. So after that huge win against Chelsea back at Stamford Bridge, we look to carry on with our good form and go on to beat QPR.
Alan Smith's with me.
Not too much of a challenge, I don't think. It should be a good game, this.
Today's game, Manchester United against Queen's Park Rangers.
I know you go to Arsenal a lot and talk to the players, and I just wonder whether you'd like the money that
Here is my starting 11. We got Lingard at goal, Chris Smalling and Phil Jones. He starts in place of Rio Ferdinand. Butner is in place for Evra. Nani Carrick. We got Nick Powell, who is also starting again. Ashley Young, Hernandez and Robin Van Persie. 24 minutes into the game, Hernandez steals the ball. Van Persie with his first touch gets an amazing goal up into the roof of the net, making it 1-0 to Manchester United.
How many players have they got capable of scoring? Too many for the opposition, but sometimes those kind of shots do cannon back out.
Drawing closer to half-time, Hernandez, before the defenders can do anything, takes a shot at goal and makes it 2-0 to Manchester United.
That's what they've done here to open up the defence. Some great.
And so there is the half-time whistle. Manchester United 2, QPR 0. Hernandez and Van Persie with the goals.
And in these conditions.
So come the second half, I decide to take off Carrick and Hernandez for Wayne Rooney and Christian Eriksen.
For the managers to show their hands with their substitutions.
In the 74th minute, we win a corner kick. It falls perfectly for Van Persie, but unfortunately the defender blocked it. But Vidic, in the 75th minute, has a goal, making it 3-0 to Manchester United.
In the Blues here, having it all their own way. Oh, what a corner, what a well-worked corner that was. Everybody knew their place, they knew what they were doing.
A couple of minutes later, we get another corner kick. Hernandez goes in. Phil Jones just dumbers it round the defender, has a shot on the volley, and it hits the post and goes in, making it 4-0 to Manchester United.
Now they're turning the screw, showing the superiority. And so often you put work in on the training ground from these corners, and it's very rare that they actually come off. Well, not that time. Absolutely worked perfectly.
And because Man United were on fire, I thought, you know what, let's go for another goal. So Rooney gets it into the box, has a shot goal, and it deflects off Van Persie. So Van Persie will claim that goal on the 90th minute, making it 5-0 to Manchester United.
Well, I think all good teams are ruthless, Martin, and this team have been exactly that there.
And there's the final whistle. Manchester United win 5-0 against QPR. Another brilliant victory for us as we continue to show our dominance in the Premier League.
You don't often get such a one-sided match at this level of the game, but that's what we've seen, Alan.
Well, we have, and credit to the players out there for playing so well and for dominating it right from start to finish.
And so we move on to our next fixture. Again, it's another Premier League fixture, and this time it's the start of December and it's snowing already, making the ground hard, the visibility as well. It's gonna be a tough one against Reading.
This match today, which is going to take place, I'm delighted to say, Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith, and with the snow, well, sometimes you get a lot of thrills as well as the spills.
Yeah, you do. Sometimes the sight of the players can.
Here is the league table as it stands. We are just second. We're finally up there now, just under Everton by 2 points. Here is my starting 11. Chris Smalling and Phil Jones start again. Evra comes back into the team as well as Valencia and Kagwal. Powell starts again. Nani, Hernandez and Wayne Rooney. Early into the game, Nani gets it down the wing. He plays around with the defender, crosses it in, and Hernandez with the bicycle kick. Would have been an amazing goal. After a corner, Vidic goes in with the header, and he goes down, twisting his knee. Apparently nothing too bad. There's half-time. It's Reading 0, Manchester United 0. And as always, it's all to play for in the second half.
Key point in this first half, to the middle for the cross that's bound to come. And it's going to be his throw.
So in the second half, because Hernandez failed to make chances pay, I take him off and bring Van Persie on. And it's a good job I brought Van Persie on as he breaks away from the defenders and with an amazing finesse shot, curls it round the goalkeeper, making it 1-0 to United in the 70th minute.
The conditions tough for the goalkeeper, But the ref said we're going to play, and that's what you've got to deal with. He couldn't deal with that.
No, he couldn't, and look at him, he's having a little stare.
And it wouldn't be a game without Rooney getting on the score sheet as he taps it just underneath the goalkeeper's arms, making it 2-0 to Manchester United. We are on fire.
Yeah, they've got more players capable of picking out a pass and creating a chance, haven't they?
And just before full time, Reading knock it up the field, get it into our box and scores an amazing goal at such a tight angle. How he got that past Lindegaard, I do not know.
That goal has changed the deficit down to 1.
Yeah, it's certainly changed the complexion of this game.
And there is full time. Reading 1, Manchester United 2. It's snowing, but we managed to win and we walk away with the 3 points. And here is the league table. Man United go top for the first time this season. We are level on points though with Manchester City. And guess what? Our next Premier League fixture is against Manchester City. So that should be a good game, right? So moving on to our next fixture. It's against Schalke. It's our last game in the Champions League, Champions Cup, whatever you want to call it. Both Man United and Schalke are level on points in our group, and we have both qualified for the knockout stage. Here is our group, as you will see. It doesn't really matter who wins between United and Schalke. We're both through. Even if Celtic was to win, that would give them 7 points, and they're just not going to get through to the next round. Here is my team. I decided to switch it up a little. I've got Welbeck and Hernandez up front. Nani, Carrick, Cleverley, Jermaine Lens, Raphael, Phil Jones, Vidic and Evra, and Lindegaard is still in goal. Because I'm such an early bird, I like to get in there, try and get an early goal. And Nani down the wing here, crosses the ball in, and finds Jermaine Lens' head. He makes it 1-0 to Man United.
And he's really connected with the header, and the goalkeeper had no chance.
Well, heading, just like shooting, is an art form that needs practice, and this boy seems to.
And that brings us to half-time. Man United 1, Schalke 0. Which, for the time being, puts us at the top of our group by 3 points, even though it doesn't really matter. Second half, in the 72nd minute, Van Persie gets it just outside their box, and with another finesse shot, this lad is on fire at the moment. Finishes it off with a nice robot dance there, making it 2-0 to Man United.
Picking out a pass and creating a chance, haven't they?
Full time, Man United 2, Schalke 0. We are through to the next round of the Champions League, the knockout stages. That's when it proves to get difficult as we start to meet bigger teams.
A near perfect day for him and his team.
Yeah, definitely. Clean sheets and 1 or 2 goals into the bargain, so they can move on with confidence.
Moving on to our last fixture of this video, and it's in the Barclays Premier League. And it's one of our biggest games of the season. And it's at the Etihad Stadium. Yeah, you guessed it. It's against Manchester City. I was thinking of doing a live commentary for this match, but I thought, no, it's not Old Trafford. It doesn't feel extra special seeing that I am a United fan. It's not at home. But I'm thinking of doing a live commentary for when it is at Old Trafford. So let me know in the comments section below, guys, whether you want to see that.
I think we've seen enough games so far now in this season, Martin, to know that these two teams, first versus second, are 2 of the more classy outfits in the division. So
as you already know, here is the league table. United on top, City just below, level on points as well as Arsenal. And here is my starting 11. I've decided to bring back De Gea, Raphael, Rio Ferdinand as well, Evra, Vidic, Nani, Carrick, Scholes and Giggs, both experienced players against Man City, and up front Van Persie just behind Wayne Rooney. Paul Scholes, he scores goals, and it's even better when he scores an amazing volley against City, making it 1-0 to United.
Skill, a volley of some venom.
Yeah, if you get it fractionally off, it goes high and wide, but he got it spot on.
A minute or so later, Yaya Toure takes it into the box, goes round Vidic, and puts it past De Gea, making it 1-1.
Some things in the game don't change. Great cross, opens up a defence, great finish.
Yeah, a little bit of pace just to get past his man, and the cross was...
Before half-time, we look to make it 2-1. Rooney with the cross in to Van Persie to Nani, and Nani on the volley puts it wide. And that's half-time. Manchester City 1, Manchester United's 1. Come the second half, City put up their defence barriers, but Van Persie finally broke through on the 90th minute, scored an amazing finesse shot. Get in United, have it City. So United now go top of the league by 3 points.
Yeah, they have got a history of this. We should have expected it. But it's all about timing, isn't it? And what a moment that was to score. Can't see any way back now for the training team.
So that is full time. United beat City at the Council House, and we continue to stay top of the Barclays Premier League. Hope you've enjoyed this episode, guys. Be sure to stay tuned as I'll be releasing a video daily. Peace out.